Hello and welcome to my Taskman series. In this episode we'll be going through the tutorial section, which will allow me to familiarize myself with the website and the rules of the game mode. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy. The first few tasks are to set up your account and playstyle. I have chosen Taskman, so I'll be playing on a fresh Iron Man, following the rules and only progressing through my current task. Time for our first in-game task. Welcome to Gillinor, adventurer. Speak with Natsaroth in Lumbridge Castle to toggle the option, I want to prove I've never used an XP block/reset. Once you have toggled the option, roll your next task. Our next task adds some context to the last. It talks about how you can only travel by methods already unlocked, and XP is the main tracker for your account. So if you're playing for rank/high scores, that's how it's tracked. Find out your account's age and enter it in the days hours field. When finishing a task, you'll fill out the days and hours. This is how the site calculates your time between tasks. Some of you may have noticed that I put a 3 in the days instead of hours. Don't worry, I'll fix that later. Our next in-game task is to cook a shrimp on a range in Lumbridge. Here I get an unavoidable achievement. This is okay. The game mode is designed for you to complete as much of RuneScape as you can, and the area tasks are usually connected with/to active tasks. As you can see, I can't read properly and tried to cook it on the range in the castle. The chef was not happy with me. After some googling/reading the task text, I found the range south of Bob, and task completed. Next up is obtain Kaylee's charge bow. So our first quest, the Blood Pact. Obtaining the charge bow does not finish the quest. However, if you look at Rule 7, you'll see that it says the following. Quests. You can only start a quest or mini-quest when it is required for your active task while questing. Exception 1. You are allowed to finish any quest your task has forced you to start. This means that you may finish the Blood Pact quest, if you wish. You are also allowed to complete your task now, and wait for another task to force you to complete the quest. Prayer is considered a passive skill in Taskman mode, so any bones/ashes that have been gathered can be used however I see fit. I can bury them, use them on the altar, or wait to use them on the active functors. And with that, our first quest is done. Register a total of 1 unique item on the Asgardia and Misthalin section of your Slayer collection log. The task drop-down menu has 4 items here that can help you complete your task. It's up to you which one to go for and which combat style to use. Necromancy doesn't count for now, since its unlock is behind an active task. In the KC field, you can enter the number of kills it took for you to obtain the unique. You can track the number of bones you get through rune metrics or your experience gain. Goblins and chickens drop Slayer log uniques, therefore you can only kill them if their task is to obtain a unique from their collection log. I'm free to train my skills from monsters who have no Slayer log, or if the rate for their drop is greater than 1 in 2000. so champion scrolls, 1 in 5k, are okay to passively retain while training combats to the soft cap. What is the soft cap, you ask? Don't worry, I will explain it in a grind that's coming up. After finishing the Slayer log task and getting some more context for it, we are now off to the Stronghold of Security and the Stronghold of Player Safety. We are here to grab some GP and of course the colourful boots and safety gloves. With tasks that require cash, we are allowed to use methods that also grant experience, such as killing monsters and elking their loot. But if I just wanted to fill my pockets with cash that doesn't help towards my active task, I have to use 0 XP money making methods. Harvest a row of potatoes. Once you have planted the seeds, you are now time gated, as you need to wait for IRL time to pass before you can harvest the potatoes. More on this in the next task. Click complete task and read on. Context of harvesting a row of potatoes. That was your first experience doing farming in Taskman. Farming is handled differently from all other skills. You can do farming actively whenever you wish, as long as they only give experience in farming. As for your potatoes and time gating, Rule 5 states that if an active task has a time gate, real life time must pass. You have to complete as much of the task as you can. If you still cannot proceed, you are allowed to mark the task complete. You must return and finish it as soon as possible. Reach an agility level of 5 and unlock the Surge ability. I used the lamps from the player safety on agility, and I just bypassed the Berthorpe agility course, so task completed. Level a combat skill to the soft cap of the tier and obtain a weapon upgrade. This task recommends we kill Berthorpe trolls, so that's where we're going. Told you we would be talking about soft caps. What are they? Well, here's a handy chart. This is what footnote 7 states about soft caps. Soft caps are used to determine the placement of tasks throughout the mode. It is mostly a leveling guide for structuring the tiers of any skill difficulty, and you are very likely to exceed them. No task in any given tier will require you to gain levels to access items or areas beyond the soft cap for that tier. There will always be a method for your task within the soft cap for your tier. You are allowed to use methods that exceed the soft cap, but you are not allowed to actively level for them. During this grind, I banked everything that dropped. I chose to go for magic as my first soft cap grind. I also gained 12 prayer and 16 HP. Task completed. Our first supply task. These are nifty unlocks that you gain access to as you progress through the tiers. This one allows me to have a stock supply of 20 cooked crayfish, and later on we'll talk about potions. I unfortunately forgot to show it in my bank, but the crayfish are there. Task completed. And that's where it stops. That's it. I'm done for now, but I have membership. Oh well. Alright. We should have membership now. Yep, members until the 29th. Excellent. 7 hours and task complete. What is next? Create 5 attack potions. If we could buy the items for it, e.g. Eyes of Newt, then we must do it that way, and then we can kill the monsters for their items. This task recommends us to kill the wolves on White Wolf Mountain, so off we go. Awesome. Now I can game. One attack potion. It's time for you to die. Oh no. I don't want to hear this. Oh god. Yeah, I bought the tier 20 magic weapons to fix a task I didn't quite finish before. Is this dog gonna kill me? This dog is gonna kill me. Oh my god. No thanks. Oh god. I just realized I was picking up the glance from the trolls. Do I get a few attack levels in cooking and fishing? I'd say it's worth it. We'll get the task done. Task completed. Did you harvest your potatoes? I in fact did. I don't know if I recorded it the first time, but I got my second harvest. If you didn't already, go harvest your potatoes now. In the future, we will not be reminding you to check in on your time-gated tasks. This is up to you to remember. Nice. Now, I unlocked something down here, so we'll refresh. Herblore, here we go. You are now allowed to create combat stats and skilling boost potions stored in vials until your stack reaches the equivalent of 5 of each potion, 3 dosed. You can only make the potion you already have the required herbs and herblore level for. Awesome. Next task. Obtain a holy symbol. Hold up. Before you go mining and crafting, do you recall the soft cap of tutorial tier 1 to 15? That means you are not allowed to level up your crafting to craft a holy symbol. Check the wiki link, blue RS icon, to find another way to obtain it. Alright. Let's have a look. Assume I am killing something. Combat. I can get it from a Christmas cracker. Woohoo! Common from a warped bat. So I think we're gonna go kill that. Produce. Oh god. Wait, they're gonna screw me up. I wasn't ready for this. Oh god. Okay. No. I do not wish to die. Okay, I am going to train, just for a little bit. Alright, the moment of truth. Was the upgrades worth it? Gonna kill it, but holy crap. Charged bow. After finally reaching the soft cap for cooking, I decided to head to Sears Village, grabbing the lodestones along the way for the stews at the pub. Woo! Hey! The holy symbol at the same time. Awesome. What, 8 kills? Took me forever? Oh well. Task completed. So Hans has told me I've been here for 8 hours and 52 minutes. That took a long time to get this holy symbol. I'm just gonna put 9 hours because it's pretty close. But task completed. Excellent. What's next? Collect 6 statues from Xena. Remember how you were allowed to partially complete the Blood Pact? Now you can fully complete it. Well, I've already done that. And collect the 6 statues found in the Lumbridge Catacombs. You can use the experience lamps as a one-time experience reward. Daggith Nern is a level 26, so make sure you make use of those supplies you've stocked up earlier. Oh, trust me, I have. I have, don't worry. Okay, well, let's try and figure out how to get this statue. Goodbye, old friend. Oh. Nice. With the mask piece as well. Yay. Task complete. Complete task. Generate a new one. Surge straight into a wall. I have already done this. Complete task. The next task is to obtain a penguin point and score some easy cash. You obtain penguin points by spying on penguins throughout the world. You can exchange the points for cash with Larry and Artie Zoo. You can find a list of all the current penguins at World 60 Pengs. Please note that you are not allowed to complete quests to access an area a penguin resides in. Now, according to the thing, he should be around here. Where are you? There you are. Spy on. What purpose? I guess I could do it anyways. Alright. I have obtained a point. Complete the task. Context of obtain a penguin point and score some easy cash. Distractions and diversions can be participated in whenever you wish, as long as they do not provide any experience other than combat experience. For instance, you can track down penguins around the world for penguin points, which can be used on experience in the farming skill whenever, or when your active task requires you to level up a skill, and you can use coins whenever. Minigames / D&Ds such as Pest Control, Castle Wars, and Goblin Raids only award combat experience, and are therefore free to be done whenever. Task complete? Alright, next task. Unlock the ability to claim your own island and go find Milky Joe. Who's Milky Joe? Complete the Flagfall quest. Once you have completed the quest, search for a message in a bottle on the far eastern end of Waco. The message contains a map you can show to your Ark Navigator, who will take you to Milky Bay. In Milky Bay, you can find Milky Joe. Joel. His name is Joel. Alright. Let's go. Yay. I am clearly missing something. Right, I have to go do impressing the locals before I could do Flagfall. That makes sense. Let's go do that. now time to do Flagfall. While doing the Flagfall quest, I found two birds cross off from the passive tier. The first was the dusky wigglebill, and the other was the Waika warbler. Woohoo! Flagfall finished. There it is. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, that is task completed. Generate task. Context of unlocking the ability to claim your own island and locate a map to Milky Bay. You just completed 2 tasks at once. Search for Milky Joel, my goodness, in the passive tier list. The passive tier is where tasks that aren't always available are placed, such as castaways of the Ark, like Milky Joel, who can only be found on certain days. You can only work on passive tasks that give experience when required by your active task, or if they give no experience at all. Right here. Well, I've done that one as well. Awesome. Generate task. Collect a bronze spear and 20 ashes from the haunted mine without completing any quests. Ashes and a bronze spear can be attained without gaining experience or completing quests. However, you will gain combat experience for killing the ghouls on your way to Mauritania. Die! What the hell? Oh, you're easy. Oh! You're easy. Rip? Okay. Fine, though, it is okay, I am fine. Hey, that's a penguin! Hey! An easy casket. Awesome. It's okay, I can just go around here. Stupid gate. Let's go. What a legend. And there should be a spear. There she is. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Take the spear, thank you. Nice. Yay, we made it. That's a fun sound. Task. Task completed. Complete task. Generate a new one. Super duper secret task number 23. I have decided that I won't be showing these off because I hope that one day you guys might want to experience these for yourself. This one will be the only one I mention, but I will be completing them as they show up. Task completed. Generate a new one. Tutorial complete! Welcome to the beginner tier. Yes! Well done, you've completed the Taskman tutorial. You are now ready to begin your Taskman adventure, but fear not. While the task you've faced from here on will require more effort and more skill from you, help will always be given to Taskmen who ask for it. Join our clan chat in-game, it's called Taskman, nice, and our Discord server at Discord. Once you click complete task, you will move on to the beginner tier. Good luck. Alright. Well, we put 10 hours in. Just we haven't reached the 11-hour mark, and I don't want to feel embarrassed. It's taken me 11 hours to get to beginner tier, but I digress. Complete task. What is my first task at the beginner tier? Let's find out. Complete the Berthorpe book section of the achievement paths. Okay. Thank you all so much if you have stuck through the first episode. It has taken me a long time to put this together, and I hope there was something you enjoyed in here. As always, Please leave any feedback to help me improve. I would appreciate it massively. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. See you all next time.